Welcome all to another campaign battle let's play. This is Total War Attila. This is from a campaign I had with these is all different Germanic tribes. This one in particular is with the Visigoths that I'm playing. So this Attila takes place basically during the fall of Rome. I'm not fighting Rome in this instance. I am fighting a northern Scandinavian tribe. We're all just pushing south, and so we're, sometimes we butt heads a little bit, trying to find new land for our people to stay in. Now, this battle was significant because this is, by far, the largest Total War battle I have ever played. There are over 10,000 units involved in this battle. Just to give you an amount of scale, I mean, this is absolutely massive for me, for Total War. So I just want to kind of let you guys know what we're looking at here, because I have my archers up front here. As you can see, waiting. I am in the defensive position. I am the one being attacked by this Scandinavian tribe. And so I get to just hang out on this defensive position here, moving these noble swordsmen into position behind my spearmen as a reserve force. And then on my far flanks, I have some cavalry that I'm moving out, as you can see. They're a ways down there still, so. And my cavalry here. I'm just going to make sure that they protect against these skirmishers here. Alright, and I'll speed this up a little bit. I got my other cavalry unit on this end. As you can see, we're about to clash with them on both sides here. I didn't want to hit spearmen. Same with these guys. I'm just kind of drawing them up closer to this line. And I imagine being, can you guys even imagine, like, being these poor bastards down here? Alright guys, so you see those like 7,000 heavily armored soldiers up on the top of the hill just chilling, waiting for you? Alright, we're going to run up the hill toward them. That's not us I'm worried about. I love this too. This lighting is fantastic. The sun is kind of breaking through this dusty looking area. It's really cool. Attila is a beautiful game. Definitely one of the better Total Wars. Didn't have a lot of problems at launch, which was nice. And we're going to start exchanging arrow fire here. I do have an advantage being downhill. Release the dogs. Oh my god. Oh man, this is, every time I see this, it's like something else. So I'm going to pull my archers back behind my infantry line, and they will provide supporting fire into the rear ranks of the enemy for the rest of the battle. As long as they don't get destroyed by these dogs, at least. The dogs will not last against heavy spear.
Throw down their weapons and are fleeing.
So here we go. So this is when this thing gets kicked off. I'm gonna zoom out real quick here. Okay, look at this. Look at all these guys. We'll zoom in on this kind of cinematic style.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're trying to take out our general. Defend him.
I'm going to immediately patch up this light area of my line here. Zoom all the way out again, just kind of give you guys an idea of what we're looking at. And they hit me hard on the flank, so I had to reinforce that, make sure that doesn't fall.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Oh yeah, it's just the archers. The hand-to-hand combat in this game is fantastic. It looks really realistic. just look at that. I'm not just. You guys ever seen anything like this? I was so amazed by this battle when I first fought it. I mean, my computer's really powerful, but even it had some trouble. You can see how it kind of skips a little bit. Just that frame rate really struggles. Look at this. Frame rate just drops to like maybe 20, 25, something like that.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Our men return to the fight.
Oh, man. The death and destruction right now is so real. And they're not even close to. Look at all these reinforcements they have. At the end of the day, they still have to come up this hill at me. That's really makes it tough. I got my soldiers out here. We got these pikes, wall of pikes.
Men are running, cowards.
Zoom out again.
The general has fallen.
So
Our victory
the
grows
AI made a
ever
weird.
nearer.
The enemy made a weird kind of decision. They got clumped up, and I got some soldiers out here, and it really messed up their march. I think they were planning on spreading across this line, but they got clumped up, which actually worked toward my advantage. And as you can see, there's a fight going on out here, but we just kind of won. They're all running away. And then we're going to continue fighting their reinforcements here. Let's have this huge rush of soldiers. Here's this battle going on still here. This is like where the frame rate really drops in here. Look at all the just the. It's so worrying here. I hope the recording isn't too bad. it not 10,000 soldiers is hard to handle.
Fleeing.
Look at that. Whew, man. That's something else. It is cool though. I love that I have a PC that can handle this. Here's the battlefield before us. Just back out, and it like speeds up as I try to back away because it catches up with itself. Just an absolute array of death. And you know, it's funny, there's really not as much strategy here.
Men have rallied.
It's just kind of a defensive battle. We're just holding ourselves on top of this crest line of this hill, and I didn't have to do much except for just hold on and make sure that I didn't make any horrible errors. This was almost a horrible error. My flank got kind of exposed, but I did manage to get the soldiers in the correct position to kind of create a box, and I have more men right here and waiting. And the frame rate's just fine out here.
Men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
It's just this middle part where it gets all crazy, which is understandable, but it's still cool to go down in here. And they're starting to break. That might end it right there, because these guys are, and you can see the top here, the yellow is my odds of winning, so it started about equal, and I have very quickly changed that.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Indeed they do. Cowards. That's right. It's just a few of my archers. They're fighting really hard on this flank over here. Alright. Well, everyone, that is pretty much the battle right there. The main bulk of the enemy force has retreated, so I'm just starting to chase after them at this point. But what I will do is fast forward a little bit.
Our men are breaking off.
As you can see, I start moving them around, getting them reorganized. They get like a last-ditch effort here to attack me. I don't know why. Let's see what they're fighting against. I don't know. I guess they're just brave. But they're just getting annihilated by these archers. And then...
The unit has used all available ammunition.
I don't know why I charged my horsemen into there. Just because they were about to break, I guess. And then the rest of this is pretty much history. Now, as you can see, there are still enemy units that they run away and then they try and come back. They're like, oh, we can do it, guys. We can do it. But they're so scattered, you know, it's not really going to work that way. But the balance of power has changed back. As you can see, it kind of goes back. And it's still showing there's 7 minutes left of this, which I am going triple speed now. So we've watched a lot of this already, but I really just wanted to show you guys the numbers that was involved here. And just the amount of, just the huge amount of units that I can get on screen. It's just so cool, it's so impressive and rare. You usually don't see that very often. So that was the battle there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I did end up winning, even though it shows that they were coming back. We had to continue fighting. They kept kind of charging in waves up this hill, and I beat them. But I did eventually claim victory over this tribe that dared attack my Visigothic greatness, and we marched down into Rome. I'll definitely be bringing some more videos for you guys from Attila, Shogun 2, my other campaigns, my Roman campaign from Rome again, if you guys have seen that. So I play through the Total War games. I'm going into a project and playing through in a chronological order. I'm currently playing the Rise of the Samurai campaign for Shogun 2, which take place in the 1100s. So I'm done with the ancient era already, so all these you're seeing are campaigns that I've already finished. But I just wanted to show you guys that battle here. This ridiculous amount of destruction. You can see the glinty and the swords and armor and the sunlight, which is very, very cool looking. It'd be cool if they're like crows. Are there crows? No, there's no crows. Oh, there's a bird right there. But there aren't really any crows much. It'd be cool if they're like crows or vultures or something, like wolves or coyotes coming out here and picking on stuff. It'd be kind of a cool little detail. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate you joining me for this, and we will see you guys on the next Total War video, and we're looking forward to it. Thanks so much for joining me.